How's it going today, YouTube? Today I want to talk a little bit about hammer home on debt a little bit and what's going on with the country. Um, you know, I just I'm just trying to think. I had a lot of time to think over the weekend, and I'm wondering, when is America ever going to become not dependent on credit? When will we ever find out that credit is false money? And the reason why I think credit really exists is because everyone wants to get rich quick. Everyone wants immediate results. A civilization of people to study, and this is a good book to read, is The Richest Man in Babylon. And what's so ironic about those people is that the people of Babylon were people of great wealth. But these people had real wealth. These people actually had money. And America, who's supposed to be a superpower, I've had the chance to actually visit other countries, and I haven't went to too many third world countries, but I went to Hong Kong and things like this, and I just look at the people of America and I'm wondering, how are we still surviving? Because mostly everyone I know uses a credit card, and will actually get upset if you tell them that using a credit card is wrong. It's not until some tragic thing happens where someone says, "Oh, you know what? I don't need the credit card," and then they start to figure out, But this is like the behavior of America. It's like, no one listens until something happens. So I just don't know what the deal is. Like, I tell you, a good thing to pay attention to is I heard a good article today. Not an article, a radio show, and it was talking about NBA players. And NBA players make a lot of money, right? But what's so funny about the NBA players is, if you go to the Forbes rich list, you won't find an NBA player on it. And the reason why, and if they are on it, trust me, they're far, far, far down on the list. And I think the reason why is because when these men get wealth, they've never had money before, and they misuse this money. They go out and start buying ridiculous sized cribs, cars, 4, 5, 6 cars, and they didn't take this money and build wealth. And what you have is guys who actually get out of the NFL and out of the NBA who actually have to file for bankruptcy, because they're so used to bringing in so much income, and all of a sudden when this money just stops, then it's like, okay, what am I going to do? This is why you have guys like Refrigerator Perry, who's a construction worker, and other NFL guys who don't have money now. So I'm just kind of rambling on, but it just makes me wonder, like, why do we have to have immediate results when it comes to being rich? Now, there are some people who are lucky, or who are at the right place at the right time, who get things done. But my whole thing is that wealth is something that has to follow a plan. If you want wealth, whether you're an engineer, whether you're a janitor, whatever, you have to set your lifestyle up, and there are certain steps that you can take in order to get on the wealth road. One of those things is pay yourself first. That's an immediate one, because far too many times we get this paycheck, and as soon as we get the paycheck, we send it right out to the bills that we shouldn't even have anyway. Only bills you should have are utility bills. You shouldn't have a car note because it's a bad investment, and you shouldn't have a credit card. You should buy what you can afford. Just following those small principles right there can get you further ahead in life. So I guess the thing is, for myself, is that if we really want to stimulate the economy as Americans, or anywhere in the world, whatever nationality you may be, the best way to stimulate the economy is to have your own money. Not save money, because here's the thing. Some people think, well, if you're saving all your money, you can't stimulate the economy. But if we followed the steps and had real wealth and not credit, we can buy as much as we want and still be okay if we followed a certain system. I'm getting my ebook together, and I'm going to have it posted on YouTube here pretty soon. So I'm just finalizing, making sure everything is correct, But I'm coming up with an ebook of practices that has worked for me, because I used to be one of the guys that would always misuse money. But I had to learn from my mistakes, and I woke up and I said, you know what? It's time to have money. It's time to keep money. It's time to be wealthy, as if, hey, that's the American dream, And I think I can achieve it by following these practices. So I will have that up posted soon. So if you listen to me on YouTube, subscribe. I'm always going to be talking about financial topics. That's my passion. I won't waste your time. So whenever you're bored and you wanna listen to something and you wanna find some stimulating conversation, I'm your guy. Signing off.